Stop learning English if your pronunciation is wrong. Yes, you heard it right. Stop learning English if your pronunciation is wrong, because wrong pronunciation can destroy even the perfect English. So let's be honest today. As most of the Indians, what they do, they work, they study grammar, vocabulary, rules, and so on. But at the same time, they ignore the most important aspect of English, of speaking, that is the pronunciation. Because without correct pronunciation, English can never be supposed to be completed. And the biggest problem is that no one tells you how to fix it. So today in this video, I'm not gonna give you something theoretical, but today I'm gonna give you something simple, practical, and powerful methods. If you try these methods, they will fix your English within just few days. If you try the way as they will be told to you, right? So without wasting the time, let's start. Let's dive into the main topic, that is how to improve the pronunciation. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Sonia English Academy. My name is Sonia and I am from UP. So today is day 29 and today I'm here with the most important aspect of English, that is how to improve our pronunciation and how to fix it. So without wasting the time, let's tell you the first technique, that is pen holding technique. Yes, you heard it right, that is the pen holding technique. And this technique, guys, just amazing. This is the technique which is not used only by the common people. It's also used by the celebrities, film actor, actresses. I saw Deepika Padukone in one shot, in one video, while she was telling the benefits of using pen holding techniques to improve the pronunciation. Yes, now I'm showing you how to improve it. Now I'm having this book and I will read what you have to do in this technique. You have to put a pen in your mouth between your teeth and you have to read while having pen or pencil between your teeth. And then when you put out that pen or pencil, that is pen or pencil, that doesn't matter, then read the same paragraph without holding the pencil or pen, right? And I'm going to show you how to practice it. And one more thing, I'll be looking funny while having this into my mouth, and but guys, it's my humble request, not make fun of me, because this is just to tell you, just to teach you, so that you can also have benefits of this pen holding technique, right? So I'm starting. This is the book Flamingo of class 12. I had never listened so carefully, and that he had never explained everything with so much patience. It seemed almost as if the poor man wanted to give us all he knew before going away, and to put it all into our heads at one stroke. After the grammar, we had a lesson in writing that day, and Hamel had new copies for us, written in a beautiful round hand. France, Alsace, France, Alsace. Now I'm going to read the same paragraph without holding it. I had never listened so carefully, and that he had never explained everything with so much patience. It seemed almost as if the poor man wanted to give us all he knew before going away, and to put it all into our heads at one stroke. After the grammar, we had a lesson in writing that day, and Hala had new copies for us, written in a beautiful round hand, France, Alsace, France, Alsace. Now, are you getting something? This technique, now let's talk about the benefits of this technique. This technique will train our tongue, and our tongue will get trained the tongue gets variety of movement and it learns how to move while the mouth is open. Because what happens when we sometimes try to pronounce any difficult word, we start we start struggling that word. So that struggles removes and words gets clearer, sound gets clear, more natural, and what should I say, the native language interference gets decreased. Right, now the next technique that is just amazing, guys, that is the tongue twister. Yes, tongue twister, because when I came to know about this tongue twister's benefits, I knew that before I knew about the benefits of this technique, I thought that this is just to play the games at the school ceremony or something like parties and all, right? But when I came to know how wonderful this technique is to improve the clarity of our tongue, and it's such a wonderful technique, it's such a magical technique that I have been using this technique for last 15 days and I am improving a lot. Right, so it's my humble request, as I have made a separate videos, two videos. In one video I was practicing and you will also practice, and in the next video I told 10 benefits of using tongue twister. So you can feel when I am going to tell you how to practice tongue twister. Then the next one, so the first one is what you have to how you practice. First time you have to read the tongue twister slow, then faster, then fastest. So let's start. How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Faster. How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Now the fastest. How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? How much would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? Now you have to practice like this, and you yourself will feel improved while practicing this tongue twister. Your your words will get cleared. You will feel improvement even at the time of practicing it, and you will see the drastic difference within just 7 days. So try it, guys, and don't forget to watch my video that is separately made for this special tongue twister training. One video is on the tongue twister training and the next one is I have told 10 benefits of it. Right, now the next one is break words into sound. Yes, this technique is also good. You know, as an Indian, what we do when we read something in English, as we usually do this technique in Hindi, as Hindi we speak Hindi usually as an Indian, we read the words by spelling, and same habits comes at the time of English. We also read English by spelling. That is the biggest mistake. English is not supposed to be read by the spelling. It is supposed to be read by the sound. For example, vegetables. The correct pronunciation is vegetables. But how we pronounce it? Vegetable, as the spelling. Vegetable. But the sound is vegetables. The another word is comfortable. And how we read it? By the spelling comfortable. Comfortable. We read the spelling, note the sound. This is the biggest mistake. So we should read by the sound, not by the spelling. Right? Now the next one is fast. If we want to improve our spoken, improve our pronunciation, then first we should read anything with slow speed by observing the pronunciation. When we read for the first time, no observing the pronunciation, then we should read it with fast speed. It will train us how to pronounce the word. But for the first time we have to read it with slow speed, because if we read with fast speed, we will ignore the pronunciation. So first read slow, then fast. And the next one is I'm breathing very fast because this is one short video, right? No take is being taken, right? So let me feel relaxed. Reading aloud. Yes, the next one is reading aloud. This is the easiest and the simplest way to improve the pronunciation. Read loud as much as you can. Read loud as much as you can. It will improve. It will improve. It will improve your pronunciation. First, you will read, and after that, you will come to know that you are pronouncing that word wrong. Then you will reread it. Right? It will also help you to improve your pronunciation. And now the next, last but not the least, that is shadowing practice. Now here what you have to do, shadowing practice, first there are two steps of doing this shadowing practice. In first step, what you have to do here is you have to listen any podcast, anything on YouTube. You have to listen with concentration by observing each and everything, the voice modulation, the facial expression, everything, right? Then first time you are supposed to observe the pronunciation and these things. Then in second round, what you have to do, you have to speak after that person's speaking. Then in next round, that is the round number third, you have to speak with that person who is speaking in the podcast or in the video. And third time you have to because at third time on third time you have observed the pronunciation. Next time you have observed how he is speaking. Then on third time you have to read, you have to speak with that person's speaking, with the same tone, same rhythm, same sound. Everything should be copied. First time observation, second time read after him, third time read, speak with him or her. This will drastically improve your spoken. Spoken means automatically the pronunciation. So these were the 6 simple but practical methods, and they will improve yourself. Yes, one was left, that is the 7th one that has come here only, now only, while I'm uploading the video, sorry, recording the video. That is record yourself. Because what happens at the time of speaking, we are not as much conscious to listen our words, to realize that we are speaking this word right or wrong. That really doesn't matter. We just think about to speak. While you will record the video and while you will listen the video, then you will come to know that you are making these mistakes, where you are going wrong. That video will tell you, like a teacher, it will teach you, you were wrong there, you were wrong here, and you didn't pronounce this word like this, it must have been like this, it should be like this. The video will become your teacher to tell you your minor mistakes, and you will realize that where did you go wrong. Until you record yourself, you can never come to know your mistakes. You can will improve, but you will never as much deeply know about your mistake as you will come to know, as you will realize while watching your video, listening your words, right? So this was all about today. If you like any one activity which you are thinking at the time of this video that yes, this is powerful, if you find any activity powerful, any method powerful, then please do comment and write, I will practice from today onwards. And please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, as I'm here just to be encouraged to make more such videos, as I had taken an oath when I was recording my first video that from now onwards I will be speaking on before the camera without taking, without cut, without any retake. And I am successfully improving. I can see my improvement. But I don't know why people are not watching my videos in, what should I say? I don't know why they are not loving it, why they are not watching it, because I always tell one activity daily. That is the one of the most important activities. So if today you have found anything precious, anything valuable, then please do comment and try these methods. They are just amazing, wonderful, fantastic, valuable lesson learning, right? So catch you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.